this way. Energy, energy up and over that high sound.
La luce, la luce, la luce, la luce.
We started even a little bit lighter. La, and open a little sooner. La luce. So that L is going to your mouth shape. La luce. That'll give you some more power up and over. Try it with me without the piano. Ready? Ah.
La luce.
Better see if we can get to the ah even faster. Ready? Ah.
La luce.
Nice. And we had so much more power going up and over that high note. Ready?
La luce.
Get to the L really fast.
La luce. La luce. La luce.
Good job.
La luce. La luce. La luce. La luce.
Good. Sid, Zoe, why were you doing this? Can you explain to me why?
Because it tells you like how high to go, like
Woo. It's a reminder for what?
for you to go over the note.
Up and over the note. Okay, so we don't want to punch up at the note. Now we're going to do some phrases that are coming down. So remember that when we put it back into our music, we're going to do so, 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 fa, 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 fa. And I want you to think pitch up, up, up. So when we're starting, so, 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 fa, 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 mi, 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 mi. You've got to think that your pitch goes high, 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 otherwise we get low energy sound. Okay, so let's do this together in unison, no harmony parts first. So, 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 so. Yeah, I want to start. So, 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 fa, 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 fa. Ready? Together.
So, 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 fa, 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 mi, 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 re, 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 re,
Pretty good pitch. I need to see everybody's hand signs, please. Hello. I need to see everybody's hand signs, please. And I need to see that your mouth shape stays nice and open no matter what you're singing. Hey, Vicky. How you doing? Okay, good. Can someone open a window a little bit in here? It's a little bit hot. Rebecca, you're in the back? Thank you. So, just open a window. It's a little warm in here. Doesn't matter. You can open the shade and do it from the top. That's good.
She gonna break it. Don't break it.
6th grade. Relax. You're capable of doing that. No problem. Okay, look at me, please. Hello. So we're working on this phrase. I really, really want smooth, smooth sound. So make sure your hand signs are as melty, fluid, flowy as they can be. Can we try that again all together before we put them underneath our And I really, really, I'm looking for flowy sound and so, 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 so. Open shapes. If we start with that really open O shape, everything else will stay nice and open.
so, 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 fa, fa, fa,
Good.
fa,
Melt together.
mi,
Melt
mi,
together.
mi, re, 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 do, 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 do.
That was so much better on the top. Just be very careful of this. So, 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 fa, 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 mi. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Hannah. I swooped down. So when we're singing legato, we want to connect every note smoothly to the next one, like this. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to slide down to it. Try that with me with scooping. Show me what not to listen for. Ready, go.
So, 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 fa, 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 mi, 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 re, re,
Right.
re, do, do.
We're having so many pitch problems when we do that. Can we do our harmony part? So altos will be first, sopranos will be second. Same thing. Altos, you've got the second added challenge of really singing. Do, 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 do. Super round. Altos first. Thank you.
So, 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 fa, 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 mi, 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 re, 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 do, 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 do.
Good. And fa, mi, re. Be careful. I don't need okay? We take that L out and we just sing sol. Can I hear sol?
So.
And the other one we have, Catherine? Do. Same thing, do.
Do.
Right, okay? So I'm just working on sol and do. So I'll give you the note, each section, 1, 2, 3, 4. You sing it, you shape it, and you hold it. What happens if you run out of breath? Sometimes I start to hear this. Do. What happens next?
You're like running out of breath.
Yeah, so what do I do? What do I do, Rebecca B?
If you feel like you're running out of breath, you stop, and then you keep going, but you don't say do, you just keep going oh.
Aha, remember, what do I say? The vowels make the what?
Vowels make
The sounds, and the consonants make the sense, okay? We don't need to hear the word again, we need to hear the sound again. Oh. So as you come in, if you're running out of breath, stop, come back in on the O. Everybody start with me on do. Shape it. Keep it there. Are we one big voice? You hear one big sound. Come back in and use them. Join them. Shape it. Back down. Nice and round. Look at your mouth shape. That's it. It's kind of tuned. Are you matching the soprano? Is that one big sound? Think. Okay, we're starting to hear the ring. What note do we want to sing? So much.
Do. Me.
Which one? We're singing do and sol. What do we want to sing so much, Vicky? Me. Okay, so it fills out that sound for us. So we really need to listen to the do as an anchored sound and sol as a nice high, bright sound. Can we try that one more time? Everybody on do. We're going to just do it as a group today. So watch my hands. Here we go. Please don't scoop up to that sound. Go right there. Stop, please. Try it again. Shape it. Good. Now go up to sol. One big sound, one big voice. Go back to do. Good. Have a seat. Please look at your notes from yesterday, Wednesday, when we were talking a little bit about the O vowel. A little bit about that vowel. Yes. Those of you who are making up the quiz, look on with someone next to you on their notes and copy that down, please. So we have our O shape. Our O shape. And we're starting to learn technical things about these vowels. So can you tell me, what does IPA stand for? We're talking about IPA. Carol?
International Phonetic Alphabet.
Good. And why is that important for us in singing? It's the International Phonetic Alphabet. Zach, how do we use that as singers?
Because it goes for any language.
Any language, okay? So we're able to understand the sound of a word in any language based on these symbols. So my symbol for a pure O sound looks like an O in brackets. An O in brackets. Come on up. Okay? Now, in singing, our vowels help to change the color of our sound, or they help to change what we want to sound like. We can have a really bright sound. Think about some music that has that really bright sound. It's like musical theater. Some sounds that are really dark. Some things like gospel and the blues, we have a darker tone. And vowels help to color that sound. If I'm an artist, I'm going to use real colors. If I want to show in a painting a particular mood, my color palette might reflect that mood. Okay? What if I'm painting something that has to do with grief or anger? What might I choose?
Maybe like a red or sort of a black.
Why?
Red, I mean,
What are your thoughts about it?
I feel like black is sort of a darker color that makes it seem anger.
Okay, so it might mimic the darkness in that emotion. Catherine, what else?
Blues and purples.
Okay, why blues and purples?
They kind of tell me like about despair and sadness.
Okay, so it reflects that idea to you, Georgie.
Like gray.
Why gray?
Because like sometimes when you look outside and it's like gray and there's nobody outside and it's like really lonely.
Okay, it feels gloomy or lonely. So when we're talking about colors, we're talking about singing, we're talking about shades, specific shades of colors. Because if we're looking at something like gray or a really dark, deep blue, it has a different feeling to us than like a really bright turquoise type of blue. So it's the same thing here with vowels. So what color did I give you to remember the O vowel? What color do we have that has that sound in it? Sarah? Yellow is one. What's another?
Rose.
Rose. I've come up with another. Anybody think of any others?
Oh yeah. Indigo.
Indigo at the end. Do you know what indigo is?
Yeah. It's like blue and purple.
Wait. Oh, they're cleaning Mr. Shalshin's room, correct. Okay, so they're putting some stuff in the dumpster out there, so if you hear crashes, that's what that is.
It's sort of like purple and blue.
It's a deep purple blue. Yeah, exactly. Okay, indigo. I thought of one more. Gold. Oh, gold. Can you add that to your list? Indigo is a great example. And gold. Oh. Just don't. Copper. Copper. It's an O letter, but not an O sound. Okay? So we had rose, yellow.
But we also have a name here, Zoe.
We did. You're right. Rose.
Zoe.
Yellow, indigo, and gold.
How about violet?
Violet, the O in violet works, but it's a little bit tricky because that's called a vowel blend, right? Violet, we kind of have two vowels in a row. Yeah, and so that's a little bit tricky, but that would work as well. I like indigo because it has that richness to it. The one I thought of was gold, O, right? It has the same shape. What reminds us that is gold and has a shape like this, a nice circle shape? A gold what? A ring, right? So you think about that circle, like a ring out of gold. Gold is supposed to be some rich material, and that's the sound that we want also.
So that's
Okay? Excuse me? Oh, it's tricky because of that R sound. It's going to be something that we'll go over later. Brandon. Violin. It's the same idea as violet. Viol is the correct sound, but it's tricky because it's a blend. Randall, last thing.
Is Dora?
Dora. Again, it's hard because of that R. So the name we had was Zoe. We also had a couple last names. Kaneko. Can I hear it, please? Kaneko. Zoe. Try it.
Zoe.
Maniago. That sounded weird when I said it. Milo. Victoria. It's good, but it's hard without R.
What about Joseph?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I didn't even think about
She's 6.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. I didn't even think about Joseph, but Cassio.